Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Bubba the Third Eye Blind Tricol's video. Now, let's say we was going to go ahead and do a review on this, so we're going to go ahead and do a review on it. This is the Midten, Midten 2.5 by 10 by 40 rifle scope with a laser sight. Now, it's also shock proof, is what it says on it. Got a lifetime warranty on the scope. This is another rifle scope that Rob over at Hamilton Outdoors sent me. We're going to go ahead and do a review on it. Now, it has a 40 millimeter objective diameter. It's got a red or green laser on it to the side. It's got an up to 500 yard bullet drop off compensator. Let's see here. And it's about 532 grams in weight. Not too bad, actually. Looking at it. See what else we got here. Quarter MOA adjustment. And yeah, shock proof, waterproof, fog proof, nitrogen filled, and completely sealed with a hard anodized finish. It's got a mil dot. The adjustments are something weird. Now this had like foam rings and stuff in it too, but I took them out just because, yeah, nobody cares about the dang foam rings. But yeah, guys, a pretty nice looking scope here. And that comes with these little bitty lens caps on here. Nice, decent protection. Got this nice little adjustment here for your distance. It's also got a, oh man, what are these things called? Dimers, whatever the hell they're called. I can't remember. It's to help the sight picture focus in. I can't remember the name of these. Damn it, I'll remember it and I'll put it in the comment section down below. But yeah, 2.5 by 10. It goes all the way up to 10 magnification. It's very nice. It's a little bit difficult to turn. Once you get it turned, it's pretty good. Check out the laser sight here. Very seeable. I think we just got that on red. The only thing we got updated yeah. So that's pretty decent, guys. Ain't too bad. The laser itself is only red, but if you see here on the knob, which isn't very audible, but it is very tactile. Uh-oh, the fire truck's going off back here. But it has 5 brightness settings for each one of the colors for the inside. Now, the scope itself, the reticle is actually etched into, oh by God, I can't get this thing to aim. The reticle is actually etched into the glass, so you don't necessarily even have to have a battery to run this. But if you choose to, it does light up quite bright. I think that's on 5. Yeah, that's 5 for the red. So the reticle does turn red, and it does turn on very bright. And it also turns green. And that, yeah, that's just, like Rob says, man, that green just shows up so much better. But it is a very nice little adjustment to that. Very, very tactile, but just not audible. Now this rifle, now Rob didn't send me it, but this rifle also comes with a 10 millimeter mounting bracket and a 20 millimeter mounting bracket, so you could have either one. So those of you with smaller rails can use it on a smaller rail gun. So yeah, and the adjustments on it are pretty easy. They're nice and fluid. And they tighten up quite nice. It was actually kind of hard for me to break that off whenever I tightened it up. But yeah, guys, it's a pretty nice little mounting plate. It looks fairly machined quite well, actually. Of course, this once again, it's the battery for the side and the batteries for the or hold on, the batteries for the oh my God, brain farts, for the sight picture, changing the colors and stuff and brightening it up. C20s, you guys know what they are. They're this little booger right here. Oh, CR 2032s is what they use. That goes in here. The laser sight uses, what are these things called? LR 1130s for the laser pointer. Or, yeah, whatever. You guys get it. The adjustments to this, I have not tested them out yet. Let's see. Adjustments are very nice. You got 11 levels of elevation and de-elevation. Very, very tactile. Easily audible. Yeah, that's nice. It is a 1/4 MOA adjustment, so it's 1/4 of an inch for every adjustment, every click. So that's pretty nice. I like that. Now over here on the top, you have your bullet compensator drop off for 100 yards. For every one of these ticks, it's 100 yards. So we got 100 at 1, 200, 300, 400, 500. So it's got up to a 500-yard bullet drop compensation adjustment. And then up here at the top is your elevation adjustment. So you got windage over here, very tactile. Let's see if the elevation adjustment is tactile. It is very tactile and very audible. So yeah. Now it took me a while to break this seal here, to get this undone. Rob must have actually put some Loctite, a little bit of Loctite on this top part or something. Either that or I just used my weak hand and it's a lot weaker than I thought it was. So yeah. Yeah, guys, this is the Midten rifle scope with a laser sight. It says it's shockproof, waterproof, fog-proof, nitrogen filled and sealed. And, oh, come on. It is hard to get these things. I feel you guys' pain. There we go. So, yeah. It being etched in the glass is a big plus for me. I prefer stuff being etched into the glass because it makes it easier to adjust just in case you don't have a battery on you or the batteries go out on you. It's very nice to have. Lasers, like I said, it's pretty good laser. Pretty strong. The laser is adjustable. And it looks like, let's see. It is not audible or tactile for the laser. So that is kind of unfortunate, but I mean, it's not a big deal, you know. This is the third optic we're going to use on the Bubba Bastard. Like I said in the last video, we're going to do the CV Life can red dot first. And then we're going to do the reflex sight, and then this will be the last one because this is the one we're going to use for the longer range shots. But yeah. Oh, and as I said, it has a 20 millimeter and a 10 millimeter rail adjust. It just comes off right here with these Allen heads, which look like 25? No. I made 27, 28, 30, something like that. I can't remember. But, yeah. So if you do get one of these rifling scopes, know that it comes with 2 different base plates that you can swap out. But yeah, guys, I actually really like this scope. It kind of reminds me of an ACOG. That's why I pretty much am calling it ACOG Clone. The only difference between it and the ACOG to me is there's no like strip down here, and ACOG's typically flared out a little bit more, a lot wider picture, and it doesn't zoom. ACOGs don't really zoom, or they're not really known for zooming in. So in that regard, I think this one's a little bit better than the ACOG. But I'm not going to knock Trijicon because I do like Trijicon stuff. But yeah, guys, very, very nice scope. And it's one of the other things I can't wait to test out, along with the other two CV Lifes that I got. Now, it does come with a cloth. Pretty sure this came with a battery and probably one inside. But Rob sent this to me, so that part I am not aware of. He's probably done a video on this, and you guys probably already know if it did or didn't, but I would check it out if you wanted to know, just in case. Yeah, this is definitely another thing I'm really wanting to test out. So yeah, that's great. Well, guys, I hope this was informative. I hope you enjoyed this in any way, shape, or form. If it helped you, I'm very appreciative if it did help you. I'd like to know that I'm actually helping people buy stuff, or helping people make decisions, because that's kind of what I wanted this channel for, is to help people find cheaper alternatives to stuff instead of having to crank out big bucks just to pay for a name. I know a lot of the bigger gun YouTubers are kind of, let's just say they're a little bit of the fanboys, and it seems like they're kind of sellouts for the bigger companies and stuff. So I mean, they're gonna say that the cheaper stuff's garbage, yada yada yada. Hickok 45 doesn't really do that, so at least he's still there. And I don't think I've never seen Scott from Kentucky Ballistics say anything negative. So yeah, at least you got two of them. But the rest of them pretty much call stuff garbage all the time, so it's whatever. But yeah, but the whole reason I started this channel was to help people find cheaper guns that work and that are reliable. So if I did help you out in any way, I'm thankful I was able to help you out. And I appreciate every last one of you guys for sticking around, watching my boring videos, and listen to me give gabber on. So as always, guys, stay safe, stay 2A strong, have a fantastic day, and keep getting at it. Always keep getting at it, brothers and sisters. I got nothing else for you.